turns blue, and I start remembering you. Blue hour bleeding into glass, where every moment tries to pass. Roads, chords float soft and slow, like things I never let you know. Street lights flicker half awake, like memories they almost take. Brush snare barely touches ground, just enough to make a sound. Suspended harmony, no resolve, just questions we can't dissolve. Mine and nine, a fragile thread between the living and the dead. It's the blue hour after you and me, when nothing is but used to be. Velvet silence, deep and wide, with your ghost still by my side. Oh, I still hear your name in the fading flame. Even time can't take the view of the blue hour after you. Jazz guitar in liquid haze, tracing outlines of better days. Fretless bass beneath the skin, letting every memory in. Strings arrive and slip away, like words we didn't know to say. Analog warmth on every tone, as if I'm still not alone. Major ninths in drifting air, like the shape of you still there, hanging softly in delay, never quite fading away. It's the blue hour after you and me, when nothing is but used to be. Velvet silence, deep and wide, with your ghost still by my side. Oh, I still hear your name in the fading flame. Even time can't take the view of the blue hour after you. When the blue turns to night, you don't disappear, you just become quieter. Don't speak, just let the night unfold. Cigarette light in a porcelain globe, painting shadows I used to know. Roads, chords drift slow and warm, like calm before an unseen storm. Wet pavement mirrors a tired sky, where even silence learns to cry. Brush snare fades into the air, like you were never really there. Major ninths in a fragile line, was yours and mine. Every chord a soft regret. We haven't finished healing yet. It's a cigarette light reverie where you still exist inside of me. Velvet distance, slow and deep. A love the night refuses to keep. Ooh, don't let it fade. Stay in the echo it made. Even if it's not the same, I still call your name. Jazz guitar like amber smoke. Every note a quiet joke. Fretless bass beneath the floor, knocking gently, asking more. Strings appear then disappear, only when the truth is near. Analog warmth, soft and warm, like something beautiful that's torn. Suspended chords, no clear release, just fragments of a stolen piece, hanging heavy, soft and thin, like a place we've both been in. It's a cigarette light reverie where you still exist inside of me. Velvet distance, slow and deep. A love the night refuses to keep. Ooh, don't let it fade. Stay in the echo it made. Even if it's not the same, I still call your name. The amber dies, but the feeling stays. Somewhere between sound and silence. Don't wake the silence. It already knows everything. Roads like breath on tired skin, softly pulling memory in. Low vocal floating undertone, like I'm speaking to myself alone. Deep bass holds a fading line between your world and what was mine. Brush snare barely makes a trace, like time forgot this place. Sparks piano fragile and slow, where unfinished feelings go. Every note a careful fall into nothing at all. No refrain, no return, just embers that refuse to burn. Suspended in a minor hue of everything I knew as you. It's an after midnight soft collapse in me, where love dissolves so quietly. Velvet dark, no sound, no plea, just what remains of you and me. Ooh, I still feel your air, even when you're not there. Every absence feels so wide, it lives on the inside. Ambient guitar like smoke glass light, breaking sighs behind the haze, like the echo of better days. Strings arrive and fade to dust, like something I no longer trust. An analog warmth on every tone, as if the past still has a home. Minor nights and drifting sound, where nothing fully is or found, just suspended in between what is real and what has been. It's an after midnight soft collapse in me, where love dissolves so quietly. Velvet dark, no sound, no plea, just what remains of you and me. Ooh, I still feel your air, even when you're not there. Every absence feels so wide, it lives on the inside. And when it all finally fades, I don't disappear. I just become the silence you left here. Can you hear it? The frequency we left behind. Roads hums in a muted glow, like something only ghosts would know. Low voice sinking into night, half buried in disappearing light. Deep bass holds a patient tone, like it never learned to be alone. Brush snare drifts like falling ash, and memories that never crash. Sparse piano spaced and thin, letting quiet pull me in. Every chord a softened bruise of all I had to lose. No climax, no return, just slow emotional burn, suspended in a fragile key between your absence and me. It's the lonely frequency of us tonight, still vibrating out of sight. Velvet signal faint and slow, in every place I used to know. I still feel you near, in static I hear. Even silence carries through what's left of you. Ambient guitar and smoky gold, repeating stories never told. Saxophone sighs behind the air, like something breaking somewhere. Strings arrive then drift apart, like echoes of a hollow heart. And I log warmth on every wave, like love we tried but couldn't save. Minor nights and floating sound, when nothing real is fully found, just signals slipping out of time between your echo and mine. It's the lonely frequency of us tonight, still vibrating out of sight. Velvet signal faint and slow, in every place I used to know. I still feel you near, in static I hear. Even silence finally breaks. Don't let it go to nothing, just let it fade into me softly, endlessly. Even the walls are listening tonight. Roach hangs like breath on glass, soft enough to never pass. Low register voice, restrained and near, speaking only to what disappears. Deep bass holds a distant ground where no direction can be found. Brush snare moves like fading dust on memories I never trust. Bars piano carefully placed, like time itself has slowed its pace. Every note a muted spark, lighting corners of the dark. No resolution, no escape, just elegant emotion, no shape, suspended gently in delay, like something drifting away. This is an elegy for a quiet room where love dissolved without perfume. Velvet silence, deep and slow, of everything we used to know. I still hear you stay, even when you fade away. Every absence feels so true when it remembers you. BM guitar and smoky blue, drawing out lines I once knew. Saxophone sighs behind the veil, like a story meant to fail. Strings arrive then disappear, only when the truth is near. And I log warmth on every line, like broken time trying to align. Minor nights in hollow space where I still see your face, but every second slips apart from the rhythm of my heart. This is an elegy for a quiet room where love dissolved without perfume. Velvet silence, deep and slow, of everything we used to know. I still hear you stay, even when you fade away. Every absence feels so true when it remembers you. When the room goes completely still, I don't feel alone, I just feel you everywhere. There's a space between seconds where I still hear you. reflections on a glassy street, where your footsteps used to meet mine beat for beat. Rose like honey sinking slow and low. In every chord I let you go. Fretless whispers under evening air, a love once loud now barely there. Brushstroke drums, a gentle sigh, like you passing through my mind's eye. Minor 11s bending truth and time. We were never stable, just beautifully aligned. Now every silence knows your name, but speaks it softer just the same. It's just after light, conversations in my head, where all the things we never said float like smoke through velvet night, dissolving into faded light. Ooh, I still feel you near, but you're not here. You're not here. Only echoes that remain. In the rhythm of the rain. Jazz guitar dripping golden blue, painting ghosts of me and you. Strings appear then fall away, like love that couldn't learn to stay. Analog warmth on every sound, like memory spinning round and round. Soft kick, heartbeat under skin, as if the past is breathing in. Suspended chords with no reason. Every question we couldn't solve still hangs in there, so delicate, like fate we tried to negotiate. It's just afterlight, conversations in my head, where all the things we never said float like smoke through velvet night, dissolving into faded light. Ooh, I still feel you near, but you're not here. You're not here. Only echoes that remain. In the rhythm of the rain. If I listen close enough, the silence answers back, but never stays. Don't turn the light on. Let the dark say it for me. Rose barely touches the edge of sound, like thoughts I never let come around. Low voice drifting under my breath, speaking softly to what is left. Candlelight flickers on empty glass, tracing outlines of a fading past. Deep bass holds like a patient tide, where all my unspoken truths reside. Brush snare moves like distant air, prayer. Piano drops in fragile space, then disappears without a trace. Suspended chords, no resolution, just emotional substitution. Every silence heavy, slow, like something I already know. It's candlelight in the distance of you and me, a slow burning kind of memory. Velvet night in a minor key, holding what we used to be. Ooh, I still feel your tone, even when I'm alone. Soft and low, it carries through like a midnight truth. Ambient guitar and smoky air, drawing shadows that were never there. Saxophone sighs behind the veil, telling stories that never prevail. Strings arrive like quiet rain, barely touching hidden pain. Analog warmth on every line, like your ghost still intertwines. Major nights in fragile space, where love dissolves without a trace. No crescendo, no release, just a borrowed sense of peace. It's candlelight in the distance of you and me, a slow burning kind of memory. Velvet night in a minor key, holding what we used to be. Ooh, I still feel your tone, even when I'm alone. Soft and low, it carries through like a midnight truth. If I let the silence stay, maybe you won't fade away. Just become part of the dark, between every beat of my heart. Don't turn the light on. I kept everything, even the silence you left behind. Roads, chords like ink on midnight air, writing truths that were never there. Low vocal drifting soft and slow, where only broken feelings go. Deep bass holds like a patient debt of every promise I can't forget. Brush snare fades in muted tone, like footsteps in a room alone. Sparse piano cold and thin, like memories I shouldn't let in. Everything measured, nothing loud, like grief that refuses to be proud. Suspended harmony, no relief, just elegant, restrained belief that something lost can still remain in softened echoes of the pain. This is the midnight ledger of you and me, written in slow sincerity. Velvet numbers, soft and deep, of all the love we couldn't keep. Ooh, I still count your name like a flickering flame. Even time cannot undo the ledger I hold of you. Being guitar like smoky gold, recounting stories never told. Saxophone sighs behind the veil, like a truth that starts to fail. Strings arrive then fade away, like interest on the debt we pay. Analog warmth on every line, as if loss could still feel fine. Minor ninths in fragile space, like a memory I still trace. Every silence signed in ink, before I even learned to think. This is the midnight ledger of you and me, written in slow sincerity. Velvet numbers soft and deep, of all the love we couldn't keep. Ooh, I still count your name, like a flickering flame. Even time cannot undo the ledger I hold of you. Some things are never erased, just quietly recorded in the dark. Don't rush the night, it already knows how to end. Wrote in a half-lit room of dust, soft as memory turned into rust. Low voice folded into the air, like I'm speaking to what isn't there. Deep bass holds a patient line, like it's waiting for you to reply in time. Brush snare fades, barely a trace, like a thought I can't replace. Sparse piano, cold and thin, letting the quiet pull me in. Every note a restrained regret of everything I can't forget. No climax, no release, just fragments of a broken piece, hanging softly out of phase, like love dissolving in a haze. It's smoke and slow motion silence in my mind, where every memory is redefined. Velvet echoes dark and slow of everything I used to know. I still feel you near, in the absence I hear. Even nothing feels like you in what I go through. Ambient guitar and faded gold, tracing stories never told. Saxophone sighs behind the wall, like something trying not to fall. Strings arrive, then pull away, Somewhere between midnight and memory, we still exist. Streetlight halos on a sleeping road. Your absence carries more than it should hold. Roads chords drifting in a muted key, like slow confession inside of me. Wet pavement mirrors a fading past, when nothing gentle ever seems to last. Brush drums whisper under heavy air, like you were once still standing there. Extended harmony, unresolved pain, like smoke dissolving into rain. Every note bends reality until you feel real next to me. It's a nocturne between us in the dark, where love still glows but never sparks. Velvet silence, slow and deep, holding secrets we couldn't keep. Ooh, I still hear your tone. Even when I'm alone, you dissolve, then return again in the afterlight of then. Guitar floats in amber haze, tracing outlines of better days. Fretless bass like a soft goodbye, sliding under a broken sky. Cinematic strings at the edge of tears appear only when truth nears, then vanish into analog dust, like everything we couldn't trust. Minor 11s and trembling air, like questions we were too scared to share. Suspended silence, heavy and warm, the calm inside an unseen storm. It's a nocturne between us in the dark, where love still glows but never sparks. Velvet silence, slow and deep, holding secrets we couldn't keep. Ooh, I still hear your tone. Even when I'm alone, you dissolve, then return again in the afterlight of then. If I let the night unfold, you become the sound I never let go. There's a place the music hides, between every note we never finished. Wet asphalt shines like liquid glass, reflecting moments that never pass. Roads chords melt into midnight air, like your voice still lingering there. Brush drums fall like distant rain, just enough to disguise the pain. Every harmony bends in sighs under tired, forgiving skies. Suspended voices major nine. We were never fully defined, just fragments floating in delay, trying not to fade away. We're living in midnight between the notes, where nothing really ends, it just floats. Velvet echoes in a slow decay of all the things we couldn't say. Ooh, I still hear your tone, even when I'm alone. You're in every silent space time cannot erase. Jazz guitar like warm cigarette light, drawing ghosts into the night. Fretless bass beneath the skin, pulling memories back in. Strings arrive and drift away, like emotions we couldn't stay. Analog warmth on every sound, turning loss into something profound. Minor 11 chords suspend, like love that never found its end, just hanging softly in the mix between the past and what it risks. We're living in midnight between the notes, where nothing really ends, it just floats. Velvet echoes in a slow decay of all the things we couldn't say. Ooh, I still hear your tone, even when I'm alone. You're in every silent space time cannot erase. Maybe we never ended. Maybe we just became sound, floating forever. The city doesn't sleep, it just remembers. Wet streets glow under amber lights, your shadow lingers in my quiet nights. Roads chords float like cigarette smoke, every memory bends, every promise broke. Fretless bass sliding under my skin like a secret I never let you in. Brush snare whispers barely there, still I feel you everywhere in the air. Suspended time in a minor nine, your absence hums like a glass of wine. I touch the silence where you used to be, and it answers me so tenderly. It's a midnight quiet storm in my soul, slow burning love I can't control. Velvet rain on a broken heart, we were a masterpiece, falling apart. guitar drips in a reverb haze like faded love in smoky maze. Strings arrive when the truth cuts deep and disappear like promises we keep. Your voice still lives in the analog tape, but timeless echo I cannot escape. Soft kicks pulse like a distant train, calling your name through the midnight rain. Major nights in a fragile chord, every silence says what we ignored. I close my eyes and you're almost here, then dissolve into atmosphere. It's a midnight quiet storm in my soul, slow burning love I can't control. Storm below. Midnight, I still hear you in the rain, in the silence, in the storm that never ends. Turn the lights down, let the night remember us. Rain on glass like trembling lace, blurring every empty space. Rhodes piano, warm and low, where your silence starts to glow. Street lights bending in the haze like broken fragments of better days. Brush snail whispers soft and thin, like a memory I let in. Extended chords with no resolve, just questions we could never solve, hanging gently in the air like you were almost there. It's velvet static in the rain tonight, a faded love still burning bright, slow and distant, out of phase, lost inside these midnight waves. Ooh, I still feel you near, in every crackle I hear. Even time can't break the chain of velvet static in the rain. Jazz guitar like smoky gold, telling truths we never told. Fretless bass beneath the floor, knocking softly, asking more. Strings appear then drift apart like echoes of a fragile heart. Analog warmth on every tone, as if the past still calls my phone. Minor nights in suspended air, like unfinished prayers we shared. Every Silence turns to sound when you're not around. It's velvet static in the rain tonight, a faded love still burning bright, slow and distant, out of phase, lost inside these midnight waves. Ooh, I still feel you near in every crackle I hear. Even time can't break the chain of velvet static in the rain. If the signal disappears, I'll still hear you. The elevator hums down the hall, a distant sound, that's all. The city's glowing through my window pane, like diamonds scattered in the rain. A bottle of champagne rests on ice, waiting for a different night, one we planned beneath softer skies before goodbye arrived. The room is dressed in amber light, silk shadows dancing through the night, and somewhere in the quiet air, I almost feel you there. The clock keeps moving faithfully, but some moments never leave. They linger in the heart like secrets we still believe. Champagne after midnight, bubbles fading in the glass, like the echoes of a love too beautiful to last. Champagne after midnight, city lights reflected gold. Every sparkle in the room feels like a story left untold. And though the night grows older and the moon climbs higher still, champagne after midnight keeps your memory near. The road's piano breathes a gentle glow, soft as falling snow. A fretless bass drifts underneath, like a river moving through me. The drums arrive with quiet grace, leaving silence in their place, and every brush against the snare feels like a whispered prayer. A lonely guitar hangs in the air, wrapped in reverb everywhere, like a voice I almost know, calling from long ago. Some loves become photographs, some become songs in the dark. Somehow you became both, living inside my heart. Champagne after midnight, bubbles fading in the glass, like the echoes of a love too beautiful to last. Champagne after midnight, city lights reflected gold. Every sparkle in the room feels like a story left untold. And though the night grows older and the moon climbs higher still, champagne after midnight keeps your disappear into the blue, leaving me with thoughts of you. Champagne after midnight, bubbles fading in the glass, like the echoes of a love too beautiful to last. Champagne after midnight, city lights reflected gold. Every sparkle in the room feels like a story left untold. And though the night grows older and the moon climbs higher still, champagne after midnight keeps your memory near. Champagne after midnight, golden in the dark. Champagne after midnight, still lighting up my heart. The city's sleeping, I'm still dreaming, while the last bubbles disappear, and your memory stays here. Room 2009, above a sleeping avenue. The curtains sway with the rhythm of the rain. A glass of red beside a half-read book, and your memory arrives again. The skyline glows in watercolor blues, soft reflections drifting across the floor. The kind of night that opens hidden drawers in a heart that thought it needed nothing more. The city keeps breathing below, while time moves slow as smoke. Room 2009, where the midnight leaves the door unlocked for old dreams and unfinished conversations. Room 2009, where your laughter still lives in the walls, like a melody wrapped in constellations. And every passing headlight paints your shadow across my mind. In room 2009, you're never too far behind. The piano speaks in suspended chords tonight, lingering somewhere between joy and pain. Every note hangs softly in the air, like perfume dancing through the rain. I remember how you loved the city lights, the way they shimmered on the river below. You said every window held a different story, and every lonely soul had somewhere to go. Maybe that's why I stay awake, listen to the silence bloom. 2009, where the midnight leaves the door unlocked for old dreams and unfinished conversations. Room 2009, where your laughter still lives in the walls, like a melody wrapped in constellations. And every passing headlight paints your shadow across my mind. In room 2009, you're never too far behind. No dramatic ending, no shattered goodbye, just two hearts carried away by the rivers of time. And now your absence feels less like a wound and more like a beautiful scar, proof that something extraordinary once lived where we are. Rain on the windows, light on the ceiling, a distant siren, a familiar feeling. The city sleeps, but memory doesn't. Room 2009, still glowing softly in the early hours, like a lighthouse for the loves we've known. Room 2009, holding every whispered promise long after we're both gone. And when the dawn arrives with its pale and gentle light, part of me will always stay in room 2009, waiting with the music, waiting with the rain, waiting for one more midnight to say your name. The skyline slowly disappears into morning. The record reaches its final groove. The room grows quiet, yet somehow the love remains in room 2009. In room 2009. Room 2009. There's a blue lamp in the window across the street, burning softly through the rain at 2:30. A lonely beacon in a city made of shadows, the kind of light that makes me think of you. The room is dressed in midnight and old jazz records, their worn out covers scattered near the floor. The music barely rises above a whisper, yet somehow it says more than words ever could. A slow train moves somewhere beyond the river, its echo fading into the velvet sky. And for a moment the whole world feels suspended between a memory and a sigh. The blue lamp in the window shines through the darkness like a secret flame, not bright enough to change the night, just bright enough to stay. The blue lamp in the window, glowing where the rain and silence meet, like a heart that learned to carry longing with elegance and grace. The saxophone arrives beneath the piano shadow, a low confession drifting through the room. Every note wrapped in analog warmth, like perfume lingering afternoon. I remember hotel lobbies after midnight, marble floors reflecting chandelier light, the way your hand would rest against your coffee cup while how the city disappeared into the night. We were never loud with our affection, never careless with the things we felt. We spoke in glances, pauses, half smiles, the language only grown hearts understand. The blue lamp in the window shines through the darkness like a secret flame, not bright enough to change the night, just bright enough to stay. The blue lamp in the window, glowing where the rain and silence meet, like a heart that learned to carry longing with elegance and grace. Maybe that's why some memories survive. Not because they're painful, but because they're beautiful. Because they continue glowing long after their moment has passed, like distant lights seen through rain. One bass note, one candle flame, one passing car, one forgotten name. The night gathers them all and holds them gently. The blue lamp in the window, still watching over empty streets below, still turning ordinary darkness into something soft and slow. The blue lamp in the window, a small star above the avenue, and every time I see it shining, I find a little piece of you. The rain finally settles into silence, the record reaches its final groove. The sky begins to soften toward dawn, yet the blue lamp remains steady, quiet, unhurried, like a memory that no longer aches, only glows through the window. Through the window. Through the window. No one calls this late anymore. The telephone sleeps beside the door. Its shadow stretches across the floor, like it's waiting for something to. The rain has left the avenue clean, street lights shimmer in amber and green, and somewhere below a taxi glides by through the quiet of the night. A candle flickers near the shelf, keeping company with itself, just like me in this borrowed hour, listening to the city breathe. Some silences feel expensive, like they cost a piece of your soul. And every passing midnight leaves another story untold. No one calls this late, yet I still look toward the phone, like a part of me believes I was never left alone. No one calls this late, but your memory always does, slipping softly through the dark, just when the room grows quiet enough. And for a little while almost hear your voice. The road touches a minor chord, then lets it disappear. A bass note settles underneath, like a feeling I've carried for years. Brushes drift across the snare, barely move in the air. A distant saxophone sighs once, then vanishes into the room. The city wears its midnight suit, black reflections and polished blues, and every window glowing far away looks like somebody else's dream. Longing never raises its voice, it simply takes a seat nearby, and waits beside the candlelight, watching the hours pass by. No one calls this late, yet I still look toward the phone, like a part of me believes I was never left alone. No one calls this late, but your memory always does, slipping softly through the dark just when the room grows quiet enough. And for a little while I almost hear your voice. Just enough to linger on. The strings emerge from somewhere distant, like fog rolling over the sea, then disappear into the silence, leaving the night with me. No one calls this late, yet I still look toward the phone, like a part of me believes I was never left alone. No one calls this late, but your memory always does, slipping softly through the dark just when the room grows quiet enough. And for a little while I almost hear your voice. No one calls this late. The city glows below, the candle's nearly gone, but I don't let it go. Just one more minute, one more memory. No one calls this late, except you in my dreams. Rain paints silver lines across the avenue tonight. Neon dreams are drifting through the velvet city light. 1,000 conversations fade into the distant air, but your memory still lingers like perfume everywhere. Taxi lights are glowing on the river down below, while the shadows move in rhythm to a song they seem to know. I trace your name in silence on the window by my side, and watch the midnight skyline carry pieces of my mind. Every empty empty street remembers, every quiet corner knows how a heart can keep on turning long after love has gone. Under midnight reflections, beneath the amber glow, I still feel your presence in places only dreamers go. The city keeps on breathing while the night unfolds so slow, and somewhere in the distance I still hear your echo. Soft electric whispers dance across the fading rain. Old familiar melodies awaken once again. The moonlight on the pavement shines like diamonds left behind, little traces of a story that still wanders through my mind. The hours move like smoke rings, disappearing into blue, yet every gentle heartbeat finds its way back home to you. No promises are spoken, no dramatic goodbyes remain, just the warmth of what we shared flowing softly through the pain. Every empty street remembers, every quiet corner knows how a heart can keep on turning long after love has gone. Under midnight reflections, beneath the amber glow, I still feel your presence in places only dreamers go. The city keeps on breathing while the night unfolds so slow, and somewhere in the distance I still hear your echo. Maybe love was never meant to stay within our hands. Maybe some beautiful things are written in the rain. And though the night grows older, your memory still shines like golden light on wet streets, frozen somewhere in time. Under midnight reflections, beneath the amber glow, I carry all the moments only midnight hearts can know. The city lights are fading as another dawn draws near, but in the hush between the shadows I still feel you here.